Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Thornton. I am a music teacher specializing in singing, piano, guitar, bass, and drums. And broadly speaking, what I do is the same thing as other people do. You know, all teachers teach the same subject, and if you come for lessons, you'll learn scales and pieces and all the kind of normal stuff you'd expect to learn. But I have a research area or a research interest in the public perception of music education, and that's what's unique about my lessons, and that's what I bring to the world of teaching. I decided to do a quick video to explain very briefly what it is that I do. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Thornton. I am a music teacher of singing, piano, guitar, bass, and drums. Now, all teachers do, broadly speaking, the same thing. We teach the same subject, so if you come for lessons, you will still learn pieces and scales and all the proper techniques and how to approach music in the way you would traditionally expect. But each teacher brings something of their own personality and unique interests. My unique interest is in the public perception of music education. So I decided to spend a little time making a video explaining briefly what it is that I do. Within the education system, there is a hierarchy of subjects ranging from mathematics, which it receives the most amount of time, funding, and gravitas. And in primary school, there's a lot of time spent on the arts, but then gradually going up through secondary school, the arts are diminished in terms of time and funding in favour of mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology. And certainly, as you're going on to tertiary education, you wouldn't suggest to people to get an education in that. Now, there's the STEM subject and the STEAM subject, the STEM subject being science, technology, engineering, and maths, and the STEAM subjects being the same subjects, science, technology, engineering, the arts, and maths. And it rounds an education. What I bring as a teacher is that other component which gives you a rounded, more holistic education. So broadly speaking, the arts would seek proof in objective thinking. If they can see that it is so, therefore it is so. Whereas the humanities would seek proof by asking other humans, reading other texts, doing qualitative gathering. And the arts do, broadly speaking, the same thing, but they teach communication of that data. So broadly speaking, science will give you objective data, the humanities give you subjective data, and then the reason for the arts education is the ability to communicate all of that stuff. And this is what I mean by that. The term music comes from ancient Greece. The muses were Zeus's daughters, and you can see from the picture here that the muses are interested in three different areas: the way we sound, the way we look, and the words that we're putting together. You can see a musical instrument, you can see a gesture, and you can see a scroll of text. The sound of my voice goes some way towards communicating what it is that I want to communicate. Gestures in lessons and gestures in communication, they also communicate the idea, and the way that I frame an argument, which is called rhetoric, that's how you put together your ideas. As I said, within music education, we all teach, broadly speaking, the same subject, so you do learn pieces and that sort of idea, but that's not the focus. The real point behind music education is to breed better communication, so that when you learn your STEM subjects of science, technology, engineering, and maths, what music does is it adds to that education and it rounds it and makes it more holistic. So if you visit robinthornton.co.uk, you can book in lessons, and we will go some way towards completing your education, taking what it is that you already know and add communication to that. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you when you book lessons.